guys, it's me, Melody. I decided to make a really random video tonight. It's like 12 o'clock here, and basically I kind of just wanted to do a life update and just kind of some things that are going on right now, and I just wanted to talk about some random topics that kind of apply to the INFJ type. Sorry I look so ratchet right now. I don't know, this video is super random and like I don't really have my hair done or anything, and also this video is filmed at night, so the lighting's really off and I apologize for that, because I usually film these in the day and really good lighting. So anyways, this video is not the best quality, but I just wanted to make one anyways because so basically the next 2 weeks are going to be really crazy. My aunt's in town and she's visiting from London, and she's staying with us all next week. And then my brother actually graduates college this weekend, so he and his girlfriend will be staying with me and my family all next week. So that's why I decided to make this video, because I feel like the next week or two is going to be kind of crazy, just because we're going to have a lot of people in the house and a lot of people home during the day. So I don't really know when I'm going to film these videos, but I'm going to try. I might film them during the night when everyone's sleeping, because I'm always up when everyone's asleep anyways, because like I've mentioned to you guys, I'm a crazy night owl. It's the worst habit. It's really honestly a problem, so I might just make the videos late at night. But the only problem is that my aunt is actually going to be staying upstairs, like the next room over, and so I don't know if I'll be able to like talk and stuff. So anyways, that's why I wanted to make this video, because it might be a little while before I get content out there. So yeah, things are just crazy. It's the holidays, and I'm also going on a trip for a week with my family, like a skiing trip. So it's gonna be really busy, and I'm also in school all next week, and it's the last week before I get off for break. So yeah. But anyways, I wanted to talk about something tonight, and it's the topic of INFJs and writing. I mean, just reading the basic profile information on INFJs, it's talked about a lot how we tend to be good writers, and that we enjoy writing, and that we tend to be able to verbally express stuff better in writing. And this definitely tends to be the case for me. I have been journaling since I was probably 11 or 12, maybe actually earlier than that. Even in elementary I started journaling and stuff. So and junior high especially, I probably journaled on a daily basis. I have close to like 12, maybe 13 journals that I've written in from beginning to end, just pages and pages. And I wondered if you guys, other INFJs, are this way too. Do you guys write a lot? Because I definitely do. I find it to be kind of therapeutic for me. And in my INFJ stress and anxiety video, I actually forgot to mention that writing is something that really helps me kind of de-stress, and kind of it kind of helps me figure out my emotions as well, because like I mentioned in my previous video, INFJs don't have FI, so sometimes it takes us writing things on paper to actually figure out what we're feeling, and that's definitely the case for me. Like whenever something's really starting to bug me and I can't really figure out what's going on with me, typically if I pull out my journal and start writing, I can kind of decipher like what's going on with me emotionally. So yeah, I don't know, like writing's always been an outlet for me. I also I have been writing poetry since I was probably like, again, 11 or 12. I actually started a blog like a year ago where I had poems that I would write, but I ended up only posting it like once or maybe twice on the internet, and then I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I want to keep posting this, just because, I don't know, poetry's really personal, and it's sometimes hard to share with others. Like I rarely share my poems with people that are close to me. Like I've probably showed like 1 or 2 people my whole life the poems that I've written. So I don't know, it's something that I think I kind of just do for myself, but it's really fun. I love writing poetry. Another area where writing has really come up for me is also, I've been starting to kind of write songs. I'm a singer, and I'm kind of learning how to play piano and stuff, and recently I'm in a band with my best friend, which is kind of funny, but it's kind of awesome too. But so I've been trying to like learn how to write songs, and it's been cool because, like, you know, from writing poetry, it kind of easily transfers into music. Like, I found that there's like a different rhythm to it, but it's similar. So yeah, I don't know. I just would love to hear you guys' thoughts on INFJs and writing, because I know that I write a lot, and that has been a very stereotypical thing for me as an INFJ. I'm also a media communication student. So communications is all about, you know, obviously writing and communicating in different forms through video, like graphic design, you know, writing, blogging, social media, all that stuff. So it's interesting to see how writing has kind of transferred in that area as well. So yeah, if you guys write poetry and you're brave enough to share some with me, please comment down below. I'd love to read your poems. I like reading poetry, so I promise that I won't make fun of you or anything like that. And maybe if I'm brave enough, I'll share something that I've written on my own. And another thing that I was thinking about the other day is INFJs and metaphors. I don't know about you guys, but I have noticed that I talk in metaphors a lot. And, well, I actually didn't notice it until a friend brought it up one day, and she was like, yeah, you say metaphors a lot. Like, you're always talking in metaphors. And I realized that I definitely do that, and I think it's really funny. And this is also something that I think I read that INFJs do too. Like, we tend to talk in metaphors, and we're always comparing things to other things, and like the way we communicate sometimes is kind of funny. So I've been catching myself doing that a lot, like saying things in kind of this like whimsical way, and I'm like, I don't even know if people are understanding what I'm saying. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, sometimes I don't know if other INFJs feel this way, but sometimes I will start to talk about something, and like, I kind of gauge whether or not what I'm saying is making someone uncomfortable. Like as an INFJ, I like to go really deep into things. Like, I like exploring depths of different topics and conversations, and sometimes like someone will bring something up, and I'll kind of like intuitively gauge if that person can handle my depth. Like, I know that sounds kind of weird, but as an INFJ, we tend to be really deep, and when we communicate, we tend to want to talk about things deeply. And so I don't know, it's just something I've noticed. Like, there's some people that I feel like I can be really, really deep with and say like crazy things, and then there's other people that I kind of can intuitively sense that it makes them uncomfortable. I don't know, I would love to hear you guys' feedback on this, other INFJs or any other type really. Do you tend to feel like you kind of, I guess with other types, like some of them can handle like the depth of conversation, and others just kind of look at you like, what the hell are you saying? Like, why are you saying that? Like, you're weird. And I've kind of noticed this a lot, like my whole life. I think I really started to notice it as a young INFJ when I was like really, really little, because I would ask really deep questions all the time, like spiritual questions and life questions, and like questions about God and why things are made and how they're made, and like, I don't know, I always ask things like that. And I remember being young and bringing up even deep subjects when I was little to other kids, and a lot of them would look at me and kind of think like, why is she talking about that, or why is she getting so deep? And I don't know, as an INFJ, I would love to hear if you guys relate to this, because I've been noticing that like in different atmospheres, I'll like hold back part of who I am, or I won't really go as deep on a topic as I want to, in fear of making people uncomfortable. So yeah, this is kind of just a ramble. There's not like really a specific topic for this video, but I kind of just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on and maybe why I won't be making as many videos the next week or two. So anyways, leave a comment below, and yeah, I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you're having great time during the holidays, and hopefully I'll make a video before Christmas. I'm sure I will, but if not, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, and that's it. Bye!